Yes, hello, everyone. Yes, it's your girl Nikki here with these messages. All right. Yes, take it as it resonates to you. Leave out the rest. There is an energy here of someone. This could be a group of people, but I'm definitely feeling like there's a karmic masculine here. Could be Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, I'm also picking up sword energy, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But whoever this is, they only think of you. All they do is think about you. You run rent free in this person's mind. Yes. And all they could think about is coming to see you. All right. Yes. You from picking up that you could have blocked this person. Some of you are not in communication with this person or these group of people, whoever this is for you. All right. Yes. But whoever this, I'm picking up a karmic masculine. Like I said, could be karmic feminine, but I'm picking up karmic masculine who is really obsessed with you. They can't get their mind off of you. This person could have performed love spells, did so much love spells that, you rejected it and come back to this person, so they are obsessed with you. This person was a thief. They could have stole money, time, energy. Yes, this person could have been harvesting your energy. This is a very greedy type of energy. I'm getting Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person came in offering stability, but they were definitely not someone that you could rely on. Yes. There may be a circumstance between you and this person where maybe you needed some help with money, and they purposely kept it from you, but they purposely did not help you out. Yes, it's like this person was informed by either the community that is around you or this group of people that they work with to treat you bad. I feel like all these people were, they targeted you. You were the main character. Yes, and you were a sweetheart. Yes, there was something about you that you were the only one to bring out in this person when no one else could. Some of you, I feel like you were dealing with the Tin Man. Whether this was a masculine or feminine, somebody who was really shiny on the outside, but they were cold and dark on the inside. They definitely wore a mask when they were connecting with you. Yes. This person could be communicating through you to you through music, or they're trying to get your attention, try to pull on your energy. I hope that you will start to reminisce about them and manifest them back in your life. Yes. Your energy is hypnotic. It's like no other. Yeah, but it's like, no matter what this person does to you, you are unfazed. You are unfazed. Like they're sending you this music. They're sending you this music, and you like, yeah, whatever. yes. You might immediately cut up the song. You're just not interested. It does not hit the same way that it used to. All right. Yes. I'm definitely picking up karmic soulmates, and let me tell you, a soulmate's always a friend, lover, or associate. So take it as it resonates. Yes, but all they can do is think of you now. Yes. Let's find out. What are they thinking of collecting? What are they thinking of collecting? What's going on in this person's mind? All these people. Yes, take it as it resonates. Yes. What's going on? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yes. See? Yo, confirmation. All they do is think of you. You will live rent free in this person's head. They're overthinking shit. Where did they go wrong? You're overanalyzing. Yes. Going over and over the situation between you two. Yes. You, like I said, you live rent free. You live rent free in this person's mind. All they do is think of you. Okay, I'm thinking of when I say I think of the title, All I Do Is Think of You, originally by Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, but it was remade by Troop in the 80s. All I Do Is Think of You. You could have been born in the 80s or grew up in the 80s. Yes, yes. Let me see. Yes, let's continue. Yeah, all they do is think about you. Yeah, someone could wear glasses. Mm-hmm. Yes, this person couldn't see you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because of their ego. Because of their ego, they have a huge ego. You know, this person may have a following or maybe a groupie. This could be somebody in entertainment. But somebody, they could not get past their ego. They could not get past their ego, and when you cut the connection with this person, you hurt their ego. Yes, yes. You may not have looked a certain way. You didn't act a certain way. You didn't dress a certain way. They thought that you weren't good enough for them. Crazy. Yes, yes. This person is very materialistic, very surface based. They judge the book by the cover. Yes, this person may be illiterate. Yes, they may be emotionally illiterate. Yes. Oh my goodness, bad habits. See, this person, while they were feeling themselves and they were all high up on whatever drugs they take. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. They could, they was just thinking, yo, well, it's all gonna work out for them. This person definitely is on drugs. Mm-hmm. A lot of addictions, sex addictions. They live a very toxic lifestyle. Yes, yes. I'm picking up alcoholic. Mm-hmm. Yes, well, they had that liquid courage. That liquid courage, liquor, it makes people much braver than they actually are. Yes, but now all this person can do is think about you and coming to see you. You don't want to see this person. You do not want to see this person. Yes, yes. Now this person is looking at you, for how sexy you are. Yes, yeah, your confidence. They see you now. Yes, because they could not see you in this world of drugs and this big ass ego. Yeah, some common friends were definitely involved. Yes, this could have been, some frenemies definitely involved. Your friend or their friends. Yes, yes. There was definitely some common friends involved, smiling up in your face, doing this trifling shit behind your back. And always in that secret competition with you, and you wasn't in competition with nobody. You was in competition with becoming a better person than you were the day before. And these people were in constant competition with you. You wasn't even thinking about them. Yes, I have a whole group of friends here. These could be friends that you grew up with, from your hometown, you possibly worked with, your neighbors, this whole group of people. Yes, yes. They were in competition with you. Yes, and this group of people don't want this person to come towards you, because if they tell you what all they did, then they all gonna look like they ain't shit. But you probably already know anyway. Yes, yes. So you gonna find out. Yeah, whoever this like I said, this is a marrying for money. This is a money hungry gold digger, man or woman. This is a gold digger. All right, they were only interested in your money. Or if you don't have a whole lot of money, you got money coming to you. You have this abundant energy. Yes, it was trying to siphon your energy. They only wanted to marry you off for what they benefited. Yes, your energy, your time. Yes, this person may have married somebody for money. They could have been paid to marry somebody to steer them away from you. Yes, yes, yes. And then they found out that they didn't actually have no money. Yes, yes. What they got was not what they expected. What they got was not what they expected, collective. Yes, yes. Let's continue. Yeah, you are the jackpot. You hear me? You are the jackpot. Yes, yes. You know, I'm picking up this group of people. These are a group of scammers, and they try to sacrifice you. But there's a change coming in their life. Yes, the illusions that they set out are being uh cleared. Yes, yes, and now they crying. Mm-hmm. Yes, they could have falsified your signature. Paperwork could be a loan. For some of y'all, a will, an inheritance, a trust, maybe property. All right, but all these people, yes, yes, they are going through. You know, they were so happy when they were doing it, but shit has changed for the worse for them. Yes, you may be a older man or older woman. Yes, but yeah, this person, you know, they want to come back to you because they know you hold all this energy. You hold this abundant energy. Yes, yes. But you know, I feel like this person was convinced to marry somebody else because they thought that somebody else was the jackpot, when in fact you turned out to be the jackpot, the milk and honey, the pot at the end of the rainbow, and they fucked that shit up. They fucked that shit up. Yes, yes, thank you, Spirit. Yes. Like I said, you may be a older woman. Okay, look at this. Yo, whoever you are, your light irritates their demons. This person could not get away with the same shit that they always got away with other people. And they knew that about you and they couldn't stand you. Yes, so they took this dirty offer. They took this dirty offer. I'm picking up. This is definitely sounding like a karmic soulmate, twin flame, you know, who is greedy, yes, bottomless, you know, only interested in what benefited them. And it looks like, you know, they couldn't get away with the shit they usually get away with. Yes, yes, your light irritates a demon. Somebody could be a light worker. Yes, yes, your light irritates the fuck out their demons. And they took this dirty offer. See, they knew that you was worth. They would have to put in work that was required, you know, to be with you. And they was not willing to put in the work, so they took this dirty offer. They took this dirty offer, and I'm feeling like it's from a dark energy entity. Yes, but whatever this dirty offer was, yes, yes, whatever this offer that they accepted, it was dirty. Yes, yes. And now their hands will never be clean. Their hands will never be clean. Yes. Yes. I feel like they made an offer with a dark entity to try to sacrifice you, you know, to switch up your destiny to steal this money. And since they failed, now they all got to deal with this dark energy around them. They got to deal with the dark energy around them. Yes, they made a dirty offer with the dark energies, and now, I mean, they basically made a deal with the devil, and the devil is here to collect. They could not take out your light. This person was a karmic hitman or hitwoman sent in to take out your light. Yeah, some of y'all could come from a religious family. You know, they pretend to be people of light, but behind closed doors, they practice dark divinity, spell work, root work, doing the most. Man. Yes, yes. They made a dirty offer to offer up you, and they failed. Yeah, your light shines too bright for these people. Yes, your light shines too bright for them. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. See, romantic love affair, sex. You know, it's like this is what I'm getting. Whoever this is, they wanted a connection with no strings attached. You know, sex flicks. You know, this person might have harvested your sexual energy. Yes, to give it to somebody else, whether they was in the physical or energetically, they were able to harvest your energy and give it to this. I'm almost getting like a pick me type of energy, a pick me bitch, Miss, bitch, bro, sis, Mr. and Miss. Take it as resonates. All right, but you guys had great chemistry. Yes, it's like this person wanted to treat you like an option, treat you like they treated everybody else, but they could not deny the chemistry you had between you. Yes, great vibes, positive vibes. Yes, yes. But they was too far going and on that demon time. They was too far going and on that demon time. And so they accepted this dirty offer. And now they paying for it. Now they paying for it. What they got was not what they expected. Yes, yes. Let me see. Let's get some cards out here. See, you bring out in this person feelings that they never felt before. Yes, yes. I feel like this was a very cold, calculated person. This was a hit man or hit woman who was paid to come into your life to kill, steal, destroy your shit. Yes, yes, yes. But they fell in love. They fucked around and fell in love. You ever heard, what's that song? I fooled around and fell in love. Yes, they fooled around and fucked around and fell in love. But by the time, that happened, it was too late. Yes, yes. And now this person, all they could do is sit around and reminisce about the times you had. Whether it was in the physical or, energetically, spiritually. Okay? Yes, yes. But, some of y'all didn't make the 10-man field. 10 man, 10 woman. You actually, they wish they had a heart. But you brought that out. But they was on a mission, like I said, to destroy, kill, steal, destroy. You look at the bottom of the deck, judgment. These people are under judgment. Yes, yes, these people are under judgment. Oh, these people are under judgment. Yes. I just saw something about sex magic. Harvesting your energy, either in the physical or energetically, to bring back to this community. Now that's upside down. This community has been turned upside down. Yes, this community has turned upside down. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, you bring out the best in this person. Yes, yes. You made the 10-man field. I don't know if you're familiar with this movie called The Wiz, but there's a song and by the Tin Man sang in The Wiz. He said, what is it? Only if he could feel, he wished that he could feel. You made the 10-man feel, 10 woman or 10 man. And now, they crying the blues. Crying victim. Want somebody to feel sorry for them. Yes, yes. Tell us about this, Spirit. Yes, you bring out. Ooh. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Yes, yes. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yes, yes. You will bring out security. Yes, yes, yes. Stability. You put in the work, you stay focused. And you're single. Like I said, you could be married, but independent. You're able to take care of yourself. Yes, yes. You didn't want this person for their money. You want their time, their energy, their love. Yes, yes. You wanted to be with them because you wanted to be with them, not because you needed them. Which is not something that, this person is used to, because, most people here, they're a user, so they're used to people who are trying to use them. Yeah. But, okay, hold on. 6 of Pentacles, exactly. You brought equal give and take into this relationship. You were a gift to this person. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes. You know, and the whole time they were breadcrumbing you. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, yes. I'm seeing a lot of money. Like I said, some money, some whatever they sold from you, you getting back tenfold. Mm-hmm. Yep, getting back tenfold. Yes, we got Taurus, Virgo energy out here. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What else? What else? Yeah, you know, like I said, you about to win this jackpot, and so these people, I feel like they're gonna try to come in with their hands stuck out. If they hands stuck out in some way, help me, but they wasn't trying to help you. It looked like they was trying to, destroy you. Yes, for their own greedy ass means. Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. What else? What else? Mm-hmm. Now they want to come to you with their hand out. Yep, Virgo energy. Okay? Hermit energy, Virgo energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Virgo. Yes, this person breadcrumbs you. But they expected you to crumble, but instead, you rose above. Yes, like a phoenix from the ashes. Mm-hmm. Yes, and your abundance is going by the daily, and that's why this person wants to come back to you. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, to eat off your plate. Mm. To eat off your plate, collective. Mm. Yes. Wow. Mm. Yes, yes. They can communicate through music with you. Yes, yes. Let's see about that. Yeah, they might be sending you love songs. Yes, just trying to make you, just trying to pull back your energy, make you manifest them into your life. Yes, but they stuck. Pisces hangman energy. They stuck like Chuck. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are seeing things from a different perspective now. Mm-hmm. They seeing from a whole new perspective, but they can't do nothing. They're stuck. They can't make a move. Yes, they're stuck in a situation that they created. Yep. And you moving on. Six of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You are moving forward. Yes, moving away from this. They purposely sabotage this relationship. And you moving on from that and healing. Yes, yes. And now they are in this Nine of Swords energy, all stuck up in their head because they messed up with the Empress. Wow. Yes, yes. Let's see, who's this person? I think they were claiming to be rich or to have money. This is a very materialistic, greedy, selfish energy. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes. Hold up. Get some other cards. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, tell us about this rich guy. Yes, card number 13. January 3rd might be irrelevant to you, 1 or 3. But it's, to add it together, it's number 4. So to some of you, this person was supposed to bring you stability, protection. And they did the absolute opposite of that, to the extreme. Yes, yes, this person may wear chains. They may have a nice body. But, yes, yes, what's going on behind my eyes or between them ears and in their heart and their soul, it's some real trifling shit. Look, at the bottom of the deck, the devil card, yes. Wow, sex magic. Wow. Sex magic. Yes, yes. Tell us, Spirit, tell us about this person. Yes, yes. Oh, cards trying to fall out. Thank you, Spirit. What? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Bad karma. This person is going through bad karma because they brought it on themselves. They got nobody to blame but themselves. Yes, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. The wheel of fortune in the reverse is bad karma. They did the worst, so they getting the worst. Yes. They did the worst, so they getting the worst. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What else? Yes, thank you. Yes. What else? Wow. Oh man, the wheel upside down. That is bad karma. Yes, but they earned it. Strength. They severely underestimated how strong you were. The inner strength. And that you are angelically, divinely protected. That's Archangel Gabriel. You are divinely protected. Leo energy. Yes, but this person severely underestimated your inner strength and your inner courage, and the fact that you were divinely protected infinitely. That's the infinity sign. Infinitely divinely protected, as above and so below. You were so fucking far out of their league. Yes. You know, this person may target people with light. But they found the wrong one. They found the right one when it came down to you. Yes, you slayed a demon. Yes, a group of demons. A group of them. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Yes, they underestimated your strength. They slept on you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, when 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is your life having a complete 180. I mean, from rags to riches. You feel me? Yes. Your life is going from rags to riches. Whatever they stole from you is coming back to you. Energetically. Yes. In real time. Yes. Wow. And like I said, their whole entire world is about to turn upside down, or is turning upside down. Some of them may be getting kicked out. You know? Yes, end up homeless on the street. Some of them are staying in a house that belongs to you. They getting kicked out of that house. Yes, thank you, Spirit. They're thieves. World force mass, pretending to be decent human beings. Yes. Like I said, this person could have stole your money, your time, your energy. Yes, property. So I definitely am hearing something about a whale. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Oh my goodness. 4 of Swords, fallen ill, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people may have tried to unalive you. Oh my goodness, and now they ill. They falling sick. Some of them are on their deathbed. They putting the sword down because the battle is won. You won. Yes, they lost. Yes, thank you, Spirit. What else? It's still Hangman again. Yo, they stuck. Either which way you look at it. Confirmation Hangman twice. They stuck. You know, the light bulb has come on. The light bulb has come on, collective. Yes. But they stuck. They can't do shit about it. Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. This could be a family member. Yes, family members were definitely involved. Definitely involved. Yes. And you know, after all they stole from you, you still end up in your happily ever after. Yes, because like I said, your life is about to do a complete 180, going from rags to riches. Yes. Wow. Yes, you are a sweetheart. They was dead wrong what they did to you. You a sweetheart. You don't bother nobody. Yes, yes. And the card number 62 breaks down to 8. You may be, 8 is the number for karma. You may be a walking, talking karma representative. Yes, yes. And saying also for manifestations and generational wealth. Yes, you are attracting what was already yours in the first place. And it's the number for karma. You got good karma. They have bad karma. Yes, you are not in the same boat because you did not do the same shit they did. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes. Let's talk about this community. Now let's do sweetheart first. Yeah, you a sweetheart. Yeah, they shouldn't have been fucking with you. Yes, yes, they messed up. They thought because you were kind, you were dumb. Because you were sweet, you were stupid. A simp. And they played themselves. Yes, yes, thank you, Spirit. What? A King of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a karmic father figure. A karmic father figure who is behind all of this, who especially targeted you out. For some of you, since you were a child, this karmic father figure was always jealous of you. You were more an adult than they were, although they were a grown-ass man. Yes, at the bottom of the deck fighting, 5 of Wands. Yes, these people could be fighting each other because they lost the battle. Yes, Temperance, you're an whole earth angel. Yes, Sagittarius energy, you are an angel, an earth angel, a chosen one, an anointed. You are not to be fucked with. And these people were probably warned to leave you alone. They just kept going and going and going. This whole community of greedy, selfish, heartless people. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, yes. Oh, man. These people are pathetic. Yeah. Page of Swords, they keep looking back at the past. Stuck in the past. These people are stuck in the past. Page of Swords, air energy.